Howdy. What am I doing with my life? Oh wait, there's more. There's more. Wait. How's it going, boy? Oh god. And these were only... Is that upside down? These were only $3. Come on, focus. Screw you, camera. You don't focus at all. Hey guys, Brady here. I'm back. Back from vacation. So, let's talk. Hashtag not sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. I promise. Cartoons. They define me as a child. And human as well. The oldies but goodies, the middle ones that just don't really work, and the modern ones that don't work whatsoever. I mean, granted, I watched a ton of live action shows too. Who here, by show of hands, remembers Jessie? That was not a cartoon. Who remembers Jessie? I mean, really. But we'll talk about that in another video if that happens. But there is one cartoon genre that we have yet to talk about. Dang it. Video game cartoons. That was my straw. Anyways, video game cartoons also define me as a child. Let's be honest, they all are awful. The Super Mario Super Show, the Zelda cartoon, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Sat AM, Sonic Underground, Captain and the Game Master, Donkey Kong. There was even a Q*bert cartoon! And let's not forget the worst of the bunch, the Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures cartoon. We don't talk about that garbage. We can talk about the game, but we can't talk about the show. So, today's top 5. Top 5 video game cartoons that I like. Some you may agree with, some you may not. It's all just a top 5. It's all just a top 5. Agree with me on this, okay? Alright. Here we go. This first one. It isn't a good one. It is an okay one in my book. The Super Show, the Mario Super Show, was a disaster of a creation. I liked it as a child, but if I were to go back and watch it again, as my age right now, I would hate it to the maximum level. However, if I were to watch Mario 3 or Mario World cartoons, I'd probably enjoy them, because some of them are really good. Some of the episodes are really funny and like really memey too. I mean, hey, humans are a little smart as mushrooms. If you get that reference from an episode, then you are a god. Trust me. I just want to pay respect to the people who like the shows. I mean, there are nobody that likes the shows, but some people do. Because they think they're better than Super Show, which I do think as well. Next one. Earthworm Jim. He has not had a game ever since, say, Earthworm Jim 3D on the N64. Hey, there may be an Earthworm Jim coming out of nowhere on the Switch or something. So it made total sense that they had to make a cartoon. They had no reason to do that, but they did it anyways. Fun fact, the voice actor for Earthworm Jim is actually the voice actor for Homer Simpson. That's a little trivia that you didn't know. I feel like doing the "oh" right now, but I would do terrible. I bet Homer Simpson was like, "Hey Marge, look at me. I'm an earthworm in a suit. That's totally not who I am." Bro, Homer impression. I bet you guys could do better. Next one, please. Animal Crossing. By a show of hands, who's excited for New Horizons? By show of hands in the comments. I sure am. So it makes total sense to talk about the movie, the anime movie that never got released in the US. But there is an English fandom of that particular movie. So it looks good, actually. Looks like it has a really engaging story to it as well. I think I remember Connor the Waffle talking about it. Yeah, he talked about it. He talks about everything. Next one, which is a good one, as is every other show and movie in this, top 5. Sonic X. I think the Sonic cartoons are awful. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Set AM, Sonic Underground, Sonic Boom! Why would you make a cartoon based off the worst video game in the Sonic series? However, there's one Sonic cartoon that people seem to really enjoy. Sonic X. I like it. I don't watch it a lot, but I liked it. It aired on 4Kids. It was a pretty big blast of a success. It introduced 2 new characters to it. Two. Chris, a close friend to Sonic the Hedgehog, and Cosmo, Tails' self-proclaimed girlfriend. Ooh, shoot! Now for one honorable mention, and one only, nothing else. Pac-Man. We're not talking about the Ghostly Adventures. We are not talking about the Ghostly Adventures. Don't even start me on that. We can talk about the Pac-Land cartoon. It was okay in my book. It didn't look good, but it looked fine. Fine enough for me to include it in this top 5 as a singular honorable mention. And there's even a DVD up there that I may plan on getting. But if I did, I would probably get it when I'm out of college or something. To the point where I become straight up a collector of anything video game. That's the only honorable mention, so let's get on to the final one. He's the name you should know. He's the star of the show. He's got maximum pink. He's the one. He comes right back at ya. He's DDD's arch nemesis. The one and only. Kirby. Kirby right back at ya. Quite possibly He-Man's most favorite video game cartoon. And I like it a lot. There's even, let me think. 3 original characters that never made it outside of the game, with one character actually appearing in Kirby Mass Attack's Kirby Quest mode. There's Tiff and Tuff, brother and sister, and close friends of Kirby, and Escargoon, which did make it into Kirby Mass Attack, as a small little tidbit there, for one of DDD's attacks. So the plot of that entire cartoon we can talk about in another video. So yeah, that's all the cartoons that I liked. If you want more, comment below. I may need some suggestions. Possibly I could do a Mario Super Sluggers review. Maybe. Also, my final part of Insane Trilogy is coming soon, guys. Just be patient, okay? Okay. This has been Brady of the Bunch. with these emoji magnets. Also, are you guys enjoying Fire Emblem Three Houses? I hope so. Most of you picked Edelgard. None of you picked Dimitri, I guarantee it. But this has been my top 5 video game cartoons. See you soon in another video. Sayonara.